are avoiding folding under that pressure of the extreme heat. Bob.
Ricardo, it's too hot. I'm not into this, not a fan, but I found myself a nice spot here at Devonwood Conservation Area in the shade where it's like a different world. But I'll tell you, I know as soon as I get back into the sun, it's going to feel like I'm in Italy in the middle of summer when it's like 150 degrees. But listen, I ran into a lot of people today who are doing their best to stay cool. I even ran into some kids from St. Pius who definitely had the right idea. Students from St. Pius School cooling off On the Beach during their year-end trip.
No, it's really hot, and we've been trying to cool down with water, but it's still really hot.
The heat didn't stop students from having fun. Kids knew how to work their way around the sun and heat.
Go in the shade a lot and wear a hat and some sunscreen.
No shade, however, on County Road 22, where one lane was closed off after the road buckled. Recent bouts of heavy rain and a sudden temperature increase creates pressure under the surface, causing the pavement to enlarge. This is the second time County Road 22 buckled this spring. The first time was back in May.
It's nice when you're sitting out in the shade and enjoying the river and everything. It's a nice view.
Now, how's this for a nicely shaded spot for Omar and his mom to hang out?
I'm glad to be inside because it is hot outside.
I don't know, I'm looking at you going, man, you're going to melt out here, no?
No, it's a nice breeze coming off the river. Perfect day for fishing. I like the heat, but I don't feel it down here too much. So I come down and I have a nice couple of hours here fishing, and then I go home.
It's not too bad right now, but like I said, I'll probably just be out here for 30 minutes, not too long.
This is Chris from Michigan staying active during his trip to Windsor despite the temperatures.
We have a towel and, of course, the water. So, yeah, got to do the little things and, and not stay out and push it. So, especially as you get older.
Stay hydrated. Eat some fruits, some electrolytes. You get your potassium, your magnesium, your sodium. Stay hydrated. Don't push it too much. Listen to your body.
Daryl Townsend, trainer at True Fitness, says if you're out and feeling off, tone it down just a bit and listen to your body.
You're not training just for today. You got tomorrow and the next day, and the rest of the summer is going to be pretty hot. So, train for the next day, not just the moment.
So I spoke with a couple of heating and cooling companies earlier today who were just too busy to talk to me because they're trying to catch up to all the calls that they are getting during this current heat wave. A reminder, city splash pads are open from 8 until 8 every day as a means to stay cool, and outdoor pools don't open until Wednesday. The beauty of summer, bugs. But hey, Ricardo, I guess it's time to embrace the heat, embrace the bugs, embrace the summertime, because if it was cold outside, it was winter, we'd all be complaining, right? Back over to you.
Yeah.